Welcome to Hear Me Out, the unfiltered, unscheduled, slightly unhinged bonus episodes of TOMU. This is where I ask the kind of questions that should probably stay in my notes app. You know, the ones you'd hear in someone's kitchen on an early Sunday morning listening to the birds sing, or halfway for a pint at the pub with your mates. The deep, the questionable, and the damn right insane. The kind that spiral and somehow still make too much sense. I'm here for it. You're here for it. Now let's get into it. Right, so hear me out. Where are all the chickens? No, really, don't brush this off. We eat about 50 billion chickens every single year. 50 billion. That's 50,000,000,000,000. Beaks and drumsticks just appearing out of nowhere every year. There are only about 8 billion humans on Earth, so for every one of us scrolling TikTok and forgetting our laundry in the machine for the third time, there are 6 chickens out there, somewhere. Or maybe more. But where are they? Where are they hiding? Where are they hiding them? Have you seen them? Because I haven't. And I look around. I see pigeons, I see seagulls, I see one random rooster sometimes screaming at dawn, but I don't see billions of chickens just churning around waiting for their big moment on the grill. Okay, so let's break it down. You go for a drive through the countryside. You see sheep, you see cows, maybe a few horses. Sometimes you'll see a free-range chicken sign, organic happy chickens. And there's 10 chickens pecking at some grass. 10. Where's the other 49,999,999,990? Where are the mega flocks? You'd think if we needed billions every year, you'd be dodging chickens on the motorway. Chickens crossing the roads en masse. Chickens in Tesco car parks. A single field should have millions, but it doesn't. Why? Because industrial chicken operations are the world's best kept secret, hidden away like some feathery Illuminati. They say they're in big farms, but have you ever seen a big chicken farm? And I'm not talking your neighbor's cute backyard coop with 6 birds named after pop stars. I mean a place that can produce billions of nuggets. Where are these mega coops? How big are they? Do they have suburbs? Do the chickens have city planners? Does one chicken have a tiny clipboard say, "All right, lads, you're next, form an orderly queue to become hot wings"? Because to get 50 billion a year, you'd need millions per day. That's whole nations of chickens living short, dramatic lives. And no one talks about it. No one wonders where the flock actually exist at scale. And then let's just think about the logistics. Eggs, hatcheries, feeding, water. How much chicken feed does it take to raise 50 billion chickens? Where's all that coming from? What happens to the chicken bones? The feathers? That's trillions of feathers per year. Where are they? Who's got them? You ever see a feather mountain behind KFC? No, you don't. And let's not even mention transport. Imagine the traffic jam if chickens had to get themselves to the slaughterhouse. Just a wave of chickens heading down the A1. Cars swerving to avoid a billion clucking commuters. It's like the chickens are born, live, and disappear, all in the same place. A perfect closed-loop chicken portal. Chickens in, nuggets out. Minimal evidence. The ultimate vanishing act. David Blaine couldn't pull that off. If you eat a burger, you can imagine the cow. You've seen a cow. It's out there, standing around. But a chicken? Where? When? You might see a picture of one on a nugget box, but you never see the real battalion, not in the wild, not in cities, not even on most farms. The maths is bonkers. I mean, let's just do the maths for fun. 50 billion chickens a year, divided by 365 days. That's about 137 million chickens per day. 137 million every single day. There are entire countries with fewer people than the daily chicken output. So right now, as you're listening to this, somewhere, somehow, there are millions of chickens alive just for today's portion of the plan. Like tomorrow, fresh batch. It's the world's noisiest, featheriest secret factory. Where's all the other livestock too? The chickens are just a start. Add cow, pigs, sheep, goats. There's a whole secret livestock universe we pretend isn't there. Some estimates say we have more livestock than human by 50 times, if you include all animals bred for food. So where's the evidence? You see some cows, you see some pigs, Maybe you drive by a pig farm and you catch a whiff, but you don't see the scale that matches the numbers. If you really added it up, the entire surface of Earth should look like an endless animal mosh pit. But it doesn't. I mean, it turns out factory farming is like the secret basement level of our daily lives. We don't want to see it, so we pretend chickens don't exist until they magically appear as nuggets, wings, or a sandwich. Then we say, yum, delicious. I mean, no one wants to think about the warehouse the size of 4 airports full of feathered chaos. So we don't. We eat our wings and we move on. But here's the kicker. The chicken you eat only existed because we made it exist. Industrial farming literally means chickens wouldn't be born at all if humans weren't hungry for wings. They live because we want nuggets. Are they really wildlife if they never see the wild? Do they even count as animals in the same sense as a fox or a deer does? Or are they more like temporary food particles with beaks? It's dark, but it's real. It's a fucking conspiracy. So, yeah. Next time you're at the drive-thru ordering a 20-piece box, remember, there are billions more where that came from. Somewhere hidden. Farming's Hogwarts. Chickens are the chosen ones. They just don't know it. And if you ever find the secret warehouse, please tell me, because until then, the world's greatest mystery isn't aliens, Bigfoot, or who built Stonehenge. It's where the fuck are all the chickens? Stay true and question everything. See you next week, legend. Thanks for listening. Your support means a lot. To continue supporting the podcast, it'd be huge if you could leave a rating. 5-star would be great, but no pressure. And also, please remember to follow us here on Spotify and our socials, Instagram and TikTok. It goes a long way to helping and supporting the show. And just another one, if you're enjoying these Hear Me Out bonus episodes, and just a quick one, if you're enjoying these Hear Me Out bonus episodes, please let me know. And yeah, more to come.